Barbell reverse lunge with a back hold. First thing that you want to do is make sure that the rack is set up properly. The bar should line up with the middle of your chest. You shouldn't have to stand on your toes or bend too low to receive and rack the bar. Back hold or bar placement. Grab the bar with a wide, even grip. Your grip will depend on shoulder flexibility. It will be wider than your shoulder width. Your thumbs will be on the outside of the bar in an open grip position. This will give you a little bit more shoulder and wrist flexibility. You're going to duck under the bar while maintaining grip, placing the bar behind the shoulders. As you are doing this, you want to pinch the shoulder blades together, forming a comfortable area for the bar to rest. If you don't properly tighten up the upper back, you will have problems getting the bar low enough on the back, as well as providing a tight, secure hold for the bar. The bar shouldn't be resting on the spine and should feel comfortable. Remember, keep this tight position throughout the exercise. You should be focusing on keeping the shoulder blades together, as well as pulling the bar tight against your back. Place the bench behind you with enough room to perform the exercise without interference of the rack. Next, lift the bar off the rack and take 2 small steps away from the rack, giving proper clearance. Place the non-working leg on top of the bench. Your foot should rest on the bench on top of the shoelaces. All of your weight should be placed on the front leg. The back leg is just for balance. Make sure your stride length is wide enough so your front knee doesn't glide forward on the way down. But make sure that your stride length isn't too wide, causing difficulty in keeping the foot properly on the bench. You should be standing tall with your chest high and your eyes forward. Tighten your body by contracting all of your muscles. You want your body to be as stable as possible. Before you descend down to the bottom position, make sure that you have complete balance and control. Bend at the front hip while relaxing the back leg to lower your body. Keep a tight posture throughout the rep. You want the front hip to dip slightly lower than the front knee. Lower the weight under complete control. The front leg is going to be the focus. You want to drive back up to the starting position through your heel. Think about driving your heel straight into the ground. Your front knee shouldn't glide forward past your toes. You should feel all the pressure on that working hip throughout your butt and hamstring. If you start to feel pressure on the front knee and the quad, shift your weight back onto the hip and lift your rib cage, stabilizing your spine. If you still feel pressure on your knee and that quad, your stride length might be too short. If you start to feel pressure on the back knee and the quad, then try to relax the back leg and let the front leg do all of the work. Remember, keep your balance. Perform the allotted reps, then switch legs. Things that you don't want to do or common mistakes. 1. Stay on the front heel. Don't allow your weight to be on the balls of your feet. This will cause the heel to slightly pop up. Another common mistake is to take too small of a step, which again would cause too much pressure on the front knee. Remember, no rounding the back, keep tight and stand tall. One more thing that trainees tend to do is to push with the back leg. Drive with the front and relax the back leg throughout the rep.